everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Looks like I have local California folks, at least one, hi Rick, and Christine from Jacksonville, Florida. So feel free to let me know where you guys are dialing in from. I am in sunny but chilly Northern California where we're having beautiful sunny weather. Really nice, kind of odd. We really need the rain, but it's hard not to appreciate the sunshine. So that is where I am today. My background, I've been in this industry, clinical research, for well over 20 years. I started out as a clinical research coordinator at an academic institution, moved into being a CRA with a large pharmaceutical company, then from there went independent and worked as a CRA lead, then jumped in, worked with some CROs and worked as a clinical operations director, then moved into doing some senior clinical program leadership as well, working in some phase 1 units on global organization, primarily oncology. I've also had the pleasure of getting to present with a number of different organizations. I've written some articles, collaborated with a few really amazing thinkers in the industry. And the examples I'll share, I'll really try to make of a practical nature. I've worked across a number of therapeutic areas. I know your organization works in CNS. I've done some schizophrenia trials. I've done Alzheimer's trials, depression trials, and then certainly from there, I've also done quite a bit of oncology. I've done some dermatology. You name it, I've probably at least been involved in reading a protocol on it, if not being a coordinator or a CRA or a manager or quality assurance auditor in most therapeutic areas. So learning brand new things every day. So again, looking forward to your examples and stories. We often focus on the technical aspects of what we have to do, and we overlook the people part of it. So today's class, our goal is to develop or talk about developing effective communication skills and master relationships within project teams, design a performance environment that motivates us through clear expectations and consequences, describe the differences between project management and leadership, and develop effective team leadership skills, including interpersonal communication skills, negotiation skills, and influencing skills. So the first question I really have for all of you is, what words would you use to describe a manager? Or what skills? Let's say, what skills should a manager have? So you can just chat them into me. What skills should a manager have? So think of words that you would use for the skill set for managers. Organized, great. Detailed. Lead by example. Consistent. These are all great words. Detailed. Good listener, good leader. Knows how to delegate. Ooh, very important. Can't do it all ourselves. Planning. Know how to inspire. Good communicator. Knowledgeable. Great. Teach, consistency. Teacher. So most of these words show humility, mentoring. Good. Most of these things that you guys are coming up with are soft skills. Very few of you said scientific knowledge, have to know how to do a RACI, know how to write a project plan, should be able to use Excel, strong computer skills. Those are the types of things that are on our job descriptions. You should have this many years of experience in the industry before applying for this position to be a good manager. But almost everything you guys came up with were soft skills, things that we don't necessarily teach, things that are difficult to quantify. Can you imagine if you had a job description that said you must be engaging, be a good teacher, you must be able to show humility, mentor people, you must be a good communicator, you must be honest, you must know how to inspire. Well, maybe, maybe, but that's a lot to ask of somebody. And especially for most of you who are CRAs, and I spent many, many years as a CRA, across different therapeutic areas, working with different organizations. It is one of the hardest jobs in the world because you need to walk in to a facility, if you're going to be on site, where you are not the boss. You did not hire those people. You cannot give them a performance evaluation. You cannot give them a bonus financially should they do a good job throughout the year. But yet you have to go in and ask them to do things for you, to get things done a certain way. And when they don't do it correctly, you are the one who has to provide feedback and ask them to change their performance.